Take two. Always gotta do this again because I suck at the audio and everything else, but that's okay. All right. We kind of need to do this, right? So we're just
Yeah, we
gonna
gotta run quick.
okay do that. All right. So this is TT versus LB. We had three playoff series quarterfinals today. Some really intense games. We just got off ours, and I'm exhausted from how intense that game was. But uh, go into these and see how they did. So TT got second place overall, tied with CLG, I believe, and second place in Group A. And LB got third place on B side. I forget their overall groups. And I got Donovan and Fusro here casting, so full one less cast for y'all
Hello.
tonight.
Greetings.
So this is opposite side of the bracket from us, but good to see these games. So starting out, I'm just gonna get right into it because yeah.
Yep.
We got
Which to carry?
yeah, we
Not
got
what?
bands. You want to
Oh
go
yeah,
bands
sorry.
real quick? We'll just
Yeah,
go
yeah, sorry.
full
Yeah.
TT bands. So TT, looking at LB side, looks like they're focusing the bot lane with Zed and Jubilee. Yeah, all these look pretty good, and they're kind of normal go-to stuff there. On LB side, they're of course focusing. Well, I guess really Talia's the main focus for Pyrian, and then you got the Yasuo. I
I'm
guess
trying to think of who
Simi no
plays
Mas
Yasuo. Yeah,
must
that's an
be,
interesting one.
Do you
and
have bands
then
on screen?
yes,
I'm watching the stream
it's
right
on
now.
the stream where you could pull it out. I'm streaming only the league, so we'll get to that here in a second. And then Lulu for pork chops, which yeah, I mean fits a lot of the stuff. Not one I usually see him play, but still good. So
Lulu's always good.
yeah,
Yep.
so I've seen Ched pick the Jinx a lot, but goes with the Twitch first pick instead. And then going over to LB, picking the Xerath, and then picking up that Jinx, which uh, is good.
They stayed
Jubilee
a nerf this week too, though.
did, yeah, it wasn't a huge, but it does have, I mean, definitely a 1% too, but still scales super well and does all the things that most of the beer leaguers like to see from their AD
Yeah.
carries.
Yeah,
Super
Jinx
meta for
still
the
has her
league.
passive.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Xerath Artillery Mages being a 900 slime special. TT decides to get, I think, two really good power picks here. The Rakan can dash to the Twitch, Invis, and ult, and they can combo that. Looks really good. And then the Jarvan from Pyrian, another, I mean, one of the higher win rate jungles for a while. He also received the nerf, right? But still looks good.
Yeah, and on the other side, the Poppy counter pick to Jarvan, as well as
I would. Oh,
Rakan a little bit with Talon.
Yeah, all
you're
those will be.
skipping way ahead. Way ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the Discord stream. Shh, never mind.
um, yeah, and then they get Lux last pick on the red side. Just dealing with the enchanters, but I really like if you can combo these with the traps and everything. Really, really strong lane. So good stuff there. Y'all want to go? You want to take the bans then?
Sure. So TT bans the Vi and the Wukong. I think that makes sense since they've selected their jungler. LB has not yet. Making sure that they don't have a lot of ability to jump onto that Twitch is going to be their big damage dealer. On the flip side, LB going for Simino Mas's champ pool with the Swain and the Asol. He's done really well on both of those. And I could see the Swain especially not being very fun for LB to go into, so that makes sense. And then picking up Ornn as fourth pick for LB. Ornn is just super solid in general right now. We were just talking about that before the stream. really good win rate and great utility when you're pairing it with something like the Jinx Seraph. You got your engage potential as well as some solid disengage.
Yeah, and the scaling is really good on
Yep.
that side with the items and everything.
And then moving to TT, Talon mid. We have not seen Sivinomas play that this season, at least not to my knowledge, so he's increasing his unique pick number. It is an interesting pick, I think, seeing the Ornn. I guess we're just going to go for the Jinx assassination, the Lux assassination. Rumble coming in as really the only AP damage on TT side, unless the Twitch is going to go AP. I guess we'll see once we get into the game. So
Yeah,
pretty heavily focused on AD threats, with LB picking up Poppy and recognizing that. Now we've got two really big beefcakes that are just going to stack a bunch of armor and try to peel back for the Jinx.
yeah. I was gonna mention that it looks like pretty dang heavy AD from TT. I'm assuming Twitch does go AD here, and they definitely have the tanks to frontline for that. So we'll see what angles TT can find. Jarvan Rumble ult, of course, is like, I mean, if you come at him in that line, it's still gonna hurt, right? But everything else is uh, pretty normal. So, all right, I'm
Yep.
going
Well,
to. Y'all can
and
talk about who you think won that while I go set up the game. Or
I'd always rather see a heavy AD stack than a heavy AP stack, since there is no armor force of nature, and especially picking up Jarvan in the jungle, probably expecting to see a Black Cleaver, probably second item would be my guess, maybe third, but definitely opens up a lot with the Jarvan diving in, cracking the armor, and getting all that AD follow up.
Yeah. I think when it comes to draft, it's a pretty even draft. I think I'm going to give the edge to TT because they have historically done a pretty good job of finding those flanks of the skirmishes that are in their favor. I think LB's comp is great, but I think TT is going to find a way to get the pick or get to the side with the Twitch invis, the Talon invis, a big rumble on top that's going to disrupt LB, and they'll be able to pull it out.
Oh
nice.
yeah, I mean there is no flank like a Talon flank.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it. I'm just gonna play the opposite side and say I think the RP has enough tools to do stuff early
LB.
and LB, sorry. Yeah, just played against RP, so LB has the tools they need, and if they are within the couple thousand gold come mid to late, they should be able to take it. So
Yeah,
just really
I think
depends on
LB's.
how. Yeah,
I
I think
do like the TT draft, but I would say for me, I think this game I'm betting comes down to mid lane. Slimes on the Xerath has been pretty freaking insane before, so if there's gonna be a big lead mid lane, that reduces your Talon blowing up your backline all day threat.
yeah,
Yeah, I think LB's comp is slightly easier to pull off, but I still think TT is going to get it done.
nice. Oh, here we go with the start. Chad doing Twitch things.
Oh, getting a flash already too.
Yep,
Yeah, really big.
Rumble cooking them.
He's gonna jump the
Let
wall.
him
No.
cook. Ugh.
Everyone gets out. Yeah, the flash mid definitely a big thing. Pyrium really well known for going where the flash is missing, so expect that Jarvan mid.
Brings his tent with him every time too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he he especially likes doing it mid lane, so really good
Yeah,
start from them just to get that.
he's got more of an
Guess
RV
any.
than a tent.
I guess summoner wise, anything really to look at? I don't think so. Why did these chickens just? Guess he just hit them and trying to help
He's helping
out.
Poppy out.
Xerath's
Yeah,
probably trying to give a small leash.
And
It's
yeah,
aggro on Raptors at the start is really weird. It'll pull all the way to mid lane if your mid laner hits
yeah.
them before
yeah.
you do.
feel like Rumble should have a pretty good time into that lane for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
till
mean,
till about 11, I think, and then
yeah. Actually, see, that's the thing. I think a lot of the lanes are not bad for LB because, like, you got the poke lane, range lane down here. You got the extra range in mid, and then Ornn will do Ornn things and be mostly okay. So,
Yeah.
well, and if I was gonna be playing into an Ornn, I think Rumble's probably not a bad choice with just the sheer amount of pen on those rockets now.
yeah, true.
Very true.
Yeah,
Yep. See, it's getting some good poke down onto
yeah.
Ched. Oh, that's a good
Nice
knockup.
knock up, but yeah,
Twitch
that's
doesn't have
about it.
his attack speed rolling right
Ooh,
now.
almost got caught on the crossover, but nice catch. Gets the full
Combo.
combos there.
Immediately gets the mana back to do it again.
Yeah, yeah. But really, we're sitting at, and FYI for the stream, if volume or oh, we got a full gank. He
Good
tried to
Poppy W.
counter. Yep. Oh, gets another
Good
flash.
flow. Excellent job.
Pushes them back. Looks
That
like,
was well done by Razormouth.
yeah.
Are they gonna get the
Oh,
final
traps?
hit? Oh, the
I don't
exhaust
know.
coming through. Great work.
Yep. A
I
lot
don't
of
know.
action,
I think
but
they could have had that, but they would have been flipping it back and forth.
yeah, it was very close.
I think that was the right call to not go for it though with this wave crush again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and mostly flashes blown on the side of LB, but you got ignited and exhaust used, so not bad.
Worked up helping to protect the scuttle and Jarvan.
Yeah,
About a 10 CS lead up in jungle so far for Pyrian.
yeah, pretty solid stuff. You got 3 in the mid lane. Let's see what they decide to do there. Oh, yeah, backs away. Oh,
Oh,
are they gonna make
might
something of
go.
this?
I don't know
Does it?
about that Poppy engage with no wall.
Yeah, I didn't quite get to the wall there, and honestly, if it had gotten the wall, I think that
I think it
would have
would have
been
been a kill.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't able to. So, well, CS lead top and jungle for TT. Rest of it decently even.
I want to go back and forth on. Oh, so we might have an invade on the Krugs. Is he gonna go for
He's
it?
gonna come over. Oh, just
Good
barely.
job waiting out the
Yeah.
W. But he might be in trouble with the Ornn collapsing
Yeah.
now.
Oh, good. Oh, if that hit the wall too, that would have been good. But
Should be
nice
able to
first
clean that
blood.
anyway.
Still got it. Yep.
Yeah. And that was level 6 from the rumble being used there, so big stuff.
Well played by Razormouth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
good
it's
collapse
a
from Awesome
it's a whole
Yeah.
lot of confidence to try to take some golems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought Rumble would help to push up faster and be there first.
Yeah, it did have the 6, had the level advantage, just,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, gotta be expecting to layer ults there and win that 2v2.
Yeah. But Rumble does have, probably got some CS lead from all that in general, so, you know. So,
Yeah, who cares if your jungler dies? Those
yeah,
guys are useless
exactly.
anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're just there to peel back, right?
Hey, no
Should
spoilers. No spoilers.
good chompers. Just
Oh, great dodge.
Nice
oh
spacing, though.
yep.
Is it a
Oh
poison?
Oh,
There
man,
we go.
beautiful.
they
Well
kind of
done by
just
Ched.
yeah, they kind of just stared at each other and autoed, and the poison's
Yep.
one out there.
Yeah, but to not back into the chomps, not take a turret shot there, is
Yeah, take some
some
balls.
nice movement.
Very
Yeah.
well played.
So yeah, a little gold lead after that for TT. The wave crashes down bot, so he'll miss out on some of that XP and CS. Should be okay though.
Looking across the board on CS, still a little bit of a lead top side. Orange starting to equalize it a little bit. Decent lead in jungle still, but that kill will help to make up for the gold deficit. Talon actually up about 12 in mid against Zereth is surprising.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
And then even
Oh.
down bot.
Oh, nice. Oh, they can't quite combo everything together. Yeah, this is gonna.
Great Jarvan ult.
Yeah.
There's the Rumble ult on top. Oh, good dodge as well. New flag and drag. It's done.
Yeah.
Excellent play by TT. Gifted
Yeah.
him out.
Really well done. Just getting a little knock up there. Oh, flash with ults. Is it gonna be? Yeah,
Yep.
man, he just.
Wow. Well done.
I
Yeah.
see why they
Super
first
aggro.
picked the Twitch over the Jinx. Looked really good. Invade successful this time. Good to go.
Picking up the rift as well. They might. Maybe we'll see if they take that mid to enable Talon to roam more and transition to Dragon.
Yeah, that'd be really big. 2k gold lead for TT after all those fights, so.
Yep. LB looking strong on the bot side. We'll see if they go for the Dragon.
Yeah, really controlling all the lanes right now. So. Oh, they're gonna find the Twitch here.
Jet might be in trouble. He's okay.
Yeah, they're gonna give out.
Jarvan picking up the rift. Good dodge. LB doesn't know for sure.
Oh, we're looking for a little dive action here.
There are 4 down here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nice
Jarvan is
little-
coming.
Getting some poke out.
That's some good chip.
Yeah.
Talon with the pressure mid though, they were able to collapse. I don't think LB can get the dragon done in time before Jarvan gets there.
Yeah.
Definite chance for a steal here.
Yep. No Twitch ult just yet.
Huge level
Oh,
advantages.
big
Wow.
Jarvan ult.
Yeah.
Huge. See when Amos tanking dragon might
No
go
one going
down.
down
Oh,
yet.
Twitch
but
is in
here's
the back,
Twitch.
just
There it
going
is.
hard.
Man, does
Oh,
that Twitch.
man. This is not looking good.
Up and they see.
This Zereth might.
Oh, he gets
Oh,
it.
never
He's
mind.
got 2.
He's slowed. Uses a few more autos of poison, not gonna get it.
Slimes
They
doesn't
did delay
care.
the
He's still
dragon,
doing his
though.
thing.
Yeah.
But the Twitch with 4 kills
Has
is
looking
not boding well for
scary.
LB. Yeah. Accelerating quickly.
Oh,
Oh my
finds the
god.
blind. Easy.
Nice.
Easy. We're resetting and take 2. I
Run
mean,
it back. Here we go.
part of that was Jarvan was 7, Poppy was still 5. So now we have Poppy ult. Not that it's the biggest thing in the world there, but looks like they're gonna take it this time. Count them. Well, I get it. That's good for them. Ocean not bad for lane. Talon just getting to push in and roam around is pretty nice though. We got 2 mythics done on TT with the Jarvan and the Twitch. Did I lose Discord or something, or else still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Had to yell at my dog. She was
Okay.
barking.
Yeah, sorry, the kid came in. I'm back.
Gotcha. Little kink mid. Poppy holds the
Oh.
ult to try to
Poppy's
scourge it.
helicoptering.
Yeah, it's all fine.
I mean,
Uses his ult against
just-
them, but has to flash out. Yeah, it's not a whole lot
Yeah.
there.
just a tough spot to be in. I mean, Jarvan just kind of holds off cooldown on whoever he
Yep.
can see
Yeah.
at this point.
They tried a nice knockup
Horn
and
come in.
stun.
Oh, that's a fantastic
beautiful.
CC layering.
Wow. Yep. Definitely
Really well
turned that
done.
around. Recon waiting. Oh,
Oh, that's a good
uh,
guess from Pat Jones.
yeah,
Unlucky.
yeah, 100%.
We see Ched waiting. He does have his ult. He
Oh,
could
here
light
we
him
go.
up.
Yep.
There it is. Oh, great finding
Oh,
Oh,
by
yeah.
Z. Pulls
Really
it out.
well done.
Excellent turnaround.
Yeah, the shield to do that, and then followed up with the full combo from both of them. That's definitely excellent for the bot lane of LB.
that's a big shutdown right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goes
It's
over to
huge to get that
the
momentum back.
Lux, which is not the worst, trying to get her some AP. This team's mostly squishy. Actually, full squishy since it is a lethality Jarvan.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen that shield scaling.
That's true. That's true. It does look good regardless. Jarvan ganking top lane. Well, they're also setting something bot. Let's see. Is he gonna get out here? He has flash. Uses it. Oh, they're tanking the turret. Hi, trades. And then we
Oh.
got action down here too.
A big fight bot.
Oh, he got a double
And the
kill.
double top.
We might have to,
Wow.
oh,
Rewind
he's,
that one.
yeah.
Oh
go
my
back up
gosh, and
there.
just like that, we got a
Wow.
game.
Yeah.
Well
There's
done,
some
LB.
scripting happening on LB's side with the
The Xerath
Xerath
there.
and the Lux both looking really good. So
Yep,
just
that was super
rewind
well
this real
played.
quick. So he gets that, and then yeah, the ramp up on this turret, it's just too much, and he gets it. So 2 for 1, really good job.
Yep.
Oh, watch this, nice chunk from Lux into that. Get smacking them into the wall with the chompers, and yeah,
Lined up the Q to get them both.
yeah.
Well done. Yeah, now Slimes has his 10 stack ring as well. We'll see
Time
if he
to
turns
turn
it
it
into
into
a
a
book.
Oh.
book.
Yeah, I want to see book.
Yeah, so LB coming back with a small gold lead after being down a couple thousand, so.
With a
Yeah.
small gold lead, and they secured that first dragon as well.
Yep.
So,
And first
Good,
turret, it
super
looks
well.
like.
stat buff. A little
Yeah.
bit bigger gold lead now.
It's,
Yeah. Accelerated quite quickly. This talent
yeah.
might be in trouble.
It
It
just
was
gets.
Yeah.
it was looking like dark
Here,
times for a
here
minute there, but
comes top lane though. I don't.
oh no.
Oh, that was
Oof.
good, but you
Great
got a
horn.
whole lot of people coming behind them.
He's only got 9
Run
wall hops left in
away!
his guys. You guys
Oh
got this.
no.
Oh,
Poppy's-
4-man Poppy ult.
Wow.
Okay.
Well played.
I wasn't sure about the Xerath at the start, but 5-1. We'll see if we can get some really good poke down here.
Yeah, Slimes at Xerath is just
Yeah.
It does.
Another level.
Yeah, for sure. Here comes the cavalry, but they do get that Rift I think I like this going into this team. That's more not a whole lot of tanks. You got Gale Force on the Jinx.
Yeah, I
Get
like
some
that as
extra
well.
movement, and if you need to,
Good to get out of the Rumble ult, stay away and space yourself from J4.
yeah.
The triple dagger on the Twitch. Is he gonna head for Rune King? Is he gonna pick up Rage
I
Blade?
guess Ruinins.
yeah.
Works too,
I feel
yeah.
like that's got to be a Runins. They're leaning into the Jarvan Rumble ult combo.
Right.
Yeah.
Rakan rounding them up. They're just trying to melt everyone as quickly as possible.
That makes sense. The poke damage is pretty crazy from LB's team. If there's not a strong quick engage or a sneaky flank from TT, it's going to be tougher on these objectives to get anything done.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I mean, we'll see. It's really comes down to execution. Oh, as I say that, they find someone really quick and get the kill.
Oh, well done.
Here, everyone flashing back to get
Pyro's
Pyrium.
in by himself.
Lux goes
Rounds with them
down.
now. Rumble ult cutting the team in half. Xerath is getting away, but Horn's coming in to continue the engage. Jinx is still
Nice.
firing away in the background. Has the passive.
Here comes the
Here
Twitch.
comes Slime.
Wow, this
Oh, it's time for the
Thank
Xerath
you.
show.
This
What you got, my
Horn's
friend?
taking forever to kill. I don't think
Blue
the Twitch
buff.
wins this.
AD versus AP. Let's see what happens.
If I were Chet, I'd be running away too.
Holy, was that what, like 4 for 4 or something?
I think it was, yeah.
4 for 4.
That's crazy. Anyways, what I was
But I
gonna
mean,
say. Oh, go ahead, go for it.
Well, just if you have Xerath in that fight on time, I mean they clean that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he was I think he was here and got pushed back. So then he ulted and stuff. We'd
Yeah.
have to go see, but he's getting caught out here though. Let's see if
Alright,
they
your
can.
stream's very pixelated, so I'm doing my best here.
I'm
Okay.
watching the Beer League stream on the side.
Yeah,
to catch up.
you know, one day I'll have good internet, but it's not this day. Oh, good catch.
Today is not that
Oh, and
day.
just gets
Oh my goodness.
Man,
melted.
melted.
And
See if
Xerath
they
picking
wanna
up the
go-
kill, but Lux doing all the work there.
Yeah, it's been a couple of these, but I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
Oh
they're-
no, they'll take it all day.
We're going in. Hopefully he's gonna shield back out. There we go.
Yeah, they do catch Ched on the back of that a bit by accident almost.
Huge. Jinx
Parry
ult barely
going
missing.
in. 1v4.
Rumble ult on top. The
The
Twitch ult
Twitch
coming
is
in
just-
clutch.
Yeah,
Melting in the back. He did get caught by the Lux
Big-
binding.
Big shutdown on that Xerath.
yeah. I'll be curious to see what they decide if they try to go back in this. We got Lux ult, we got Ornn ult almost up. No, just fires it just for try something.
Horn could be coming in.
Yeah.
Yep,
comes
there
the
it is. They're
ulti.
gonna get in the
Oh,
Twitch.
and the
Good
drag
flash.
resets.
Oh,
There's a
where's it
Twitch
go?
flash.
Which way? 50-50?
Oh,
We get the
and
kill?
Lux steals it.
No, Lux kills, but Rumble gets it.
Oh, sorry, I misread the pixels.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so Lux does kill Rakan, but Rumble gets the dragon, and yeah, goes the way of TT.
Chet had a great flash there to try to avoid the Horn ult.
Hmm
Really
We
having some good mechanical plays this game.
yeah, for sure. We cursed 900 times telling him to go for the book, and then
He got it after he died.
oh, okay.
So he's got confidence in himself, he's gonna pick up some more pages pretty quickly.
Perfect.
And with how he's been playing, I can't say I disagree.
Yeah. So going back to our first conversation of the comps, I feel like at this point, I mean, this Twitch is really ahead and does look really good, but I'm leaning towards this going RP or LB's way. I think it's just all execution, but I think it could definitely be their game to win.
I think
do you guys think?
it's easier for LB
Oh.
to execute at this point. But neither team is out at all.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, a lot of it comes down to where is Twitch in these fights, because he has been the one to pick up a lot of these kills and get a lot of this early lead.
Yep.
Yeah, the vision and
Yeah.
the positioning is going to be huge, but I mean, you play the objective game, you play around those choke points with two long-range artillery mages that are very fed.
Yeah.
And it's definitely
And you got
it's
the
definitely
tanks.
doable.
You got the tanks on your side too. Oh, the Rumble looks good.
Anyway,
Boot out the
Poppy knocked.
Jarvan. Oh, lots of action for no kills there, but well played from both
Jarvan
sides
is-
to get help.
Still just going deep.
Yeah, he knows he has that health advantage and can make that work. We do have the rune hands and then the last whisper coming in because he knows he'll be hitting those tanks.
Oh, but just look at that chunk. That one Zareth Q.
Yeah.
40%
Oh,
himself.
Crazy.
they're fighting here in the jungle.
LB coming to
Raise-
back up faster
yeah.
though.
The shield's helping a lot. And the
And the
Ornal comes
CC
in. Oh,
layering.
they caught him.
Yep. Cool,
We got
double
some Jinx
knockup.
resets now.
And still really good job getting a kill from on Ched, but yeah. Oh, and another catch.
Oh,
Oh, good
these
blast gun.
blind
Yeah.
rumble ults.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of sometimes in a rough position. Oh, he's
Oh,
forces
gets
the
the flash.
Lots
That's fancy feet on around the tower.
Oh yeah, we're just hucking lasers down the lane and seeing what
Yeah.
happens.
I think that might
Tower
have been
push on that
two
bot side though.
turrets.
Yeah, picking up a fair amount of gold there.
Yeah.
Trading one back in the top, but that's a lot of pressure being applied.
And that's why we see TT have the gold lead here. I think there's turrets.
Yeah, about a little more than 1k. Next dragon coming up in about a minute though. It'll be interesting to see if TT is looking for a pick prior. They're going to try and team fight. I think LV's straight up team fight is just better. TT has to get that flank, which means they need to get their vision down.
Or throw some blind ults and, get lucky.
Never know.
Third time's the charm. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Both teams definitely looking to set this up here.
I will point out before the next team fight, Twitch is a full item ahead of the Jinx, and that could have a large impact on this next dragon fight.
Definitely. And really, I would kind of thought maybe we see Zareth come in with more items, but he hasn't finished his second. So yeah, this might be a rough one for them to win.
Rumble is top with no TP, so at best TT is going to be going in a 4v5 unless they get a pick to eliminate one of these squishies prior to the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't siege that dragon. They're just hoping to bring the pressure to force someone back.
Oh no,
Oh,
Get
Lux
it
might be
caught
caught out.
out. Yeah.
oh no.
Twitch ult
But
on
they
the
might
back.
be able to.
Twitch
Right.
over the wall with the most classic position.
Jubilee ends up going down, and they are taking this 4v5.
Yep. Looks like we've got Twitch coming back,
Yeah.
flashing over,
Twitch
picking up
flashing
the
into
Poppy.
melee range.
I love
Says,
it.
I need some of these kills.
Alright, well,
Oh,
doing
Lord.
a 4v5 and going 5 for 0 does not bode well for
Yeah.
old
And
LB.
we lost the tower up there, and looks like they're pushing for more. And they're gonna get this. I think I don't know why, but 4v5 they just couldn't push through this choke here. I think they needed to try to get into the river instead of getting stuck here. And then as soon as they saw one person separated by the sweeper, they just went in for it, and it
Yep.
was a good call. So
Well, and then they
We-
all come rushing in trying to help the Lux, and you've got a Twitch on the other side of the wall.
yeah, just
popping
melting
off.
people.
Yeah.
We do have Zareth finishing his second item. So
Also have the Ornn upgrades coming through for LB, Zero picking up the first one.
yeah,
So as time goes
Yeah.
on, they'll continue getting
Are we
stronger
down to
and
0
scaling.
pages though?
yeah, we
We
are.
are down to
Oh.
Big Book, yeah.
That hurts. That hurts. Slimes, I was pulling for you, buddy.
They definitely have the dive. They're coming in, and that can make it tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
and here comes
This is looking
Kerwin.
scary. Yeah,
He's just waiting for someone to step up.
yeah. All 5 right here, right now. So, let's see.
I think if it's a straight up 5v5, LB still might have the edge. We'll need to get a flank into the back
Yeah.
line.
Oh, good. Stop.
Well, Jarvan, here we go.
Uh,
Rumble ult.
And now you
They're
gotta get
catching
around
too
that
many.
Rumble ult,
Oh man, they
and the
just
back line's
demolished
getting decimated.
Yeah.
the Lux.
Yeah,
Twitch
too many
gets
people
a-
try.
Talon escaping, Twitch with a triple. Almost picking up the Quadra.
Good
Slime's
chunks.
trying to clear at range.
Oh, but he's in a tough position
Oh.
now.
That's not where you want to be.
Yep.
We got a Jarvan on the back.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I think part of it too is they gotta look for some poke before they do a full, or before they get engaged on them, but they're just not able to ever be in that position to do it, I think.
Yeah.
Like if they catch someone with a Lux binding, they can probably just destroy that person, but
Right.
it's hard to do when there's a Jarvan just in your face and a Rakan coming over top and
Mm-hmm.
a Talon doing more or less the same, so.
TT has never had an issue of being hesitant to pull the trigger. Sometimes it gets them in trouble, but in a situation like this where they're already accelerated and they've got that good burst, it tends to work out pretty well.
Yeah. They're just, I mean, yeah. And the Twitch with 4 items now. Finishing
Yep,
his,
he finished his IE. Yeah.
This might be, that might be it.
That's gonna be tough. Not completely over yet, but it's a pretty big gap to climb. We're at a 10k gold lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
we're-
at this point, you have to play for nothing but those Lux catches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta,
Which
you
means
gotta press the delete button on one person and then reset and do it again.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's not completely out of the realm of possibility, but man, is it gonna be tough.
Yeah, well, and it always sucks that you're not waiting for you to make a good play. You're waiting for them to make a mistake.
Yeah, for sure. I think if they can do it somewhere more open where they can move around and not have people jumping over walls and giving Twitch good angles.
Show me that spot on the map. Show
That's
me where the
true.
Talon can't get to you.
That's
You know?
true.
I suppose their altar is fairly safe.
Just
we're engaging on the rumble, knocking him up. TT is coming to respond. Both teams actually
Yeah.
appearing. Rumble ult in this quarter? No.
good protection on TT to make sure he doesn't get picked off there.
Yep. Steven and Moss just splitting top.
Seeing some more Ornn items come out. Oh. No, doesn't really bite through the shield. That's gonna be tough. Got MR from the Merc Treads and the Moss, so.
Seeing, it looks like Ornn upgraded the Lux as the second choice, which I actually like, because I think, as you all mentioned, we kind of have to just pop that Twitch at range, and she's going to be the best chance at that after
Yeah.
Xerath.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Aaron coming down, easy enough.
Yeah.
Dragon is next. I bet
No
they're just going to rotate
contest.
over. Rumble's already on it.
Yeah, he's already starting it here. Trying to stop them from getting into the river, and I think they're able to do that.
Yep.
Yeah. At this point, it's just TT taking the objectives and slowly choking.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have someone step out of place, you're good to go.
I'll have to go back and pick up some of these waves to get the push into the base, but I think they'll, yeah, sending Twitch to go do that, and then going and picking up this dragon. Do you have some shutdowns you can have on this side, as well as objective bounties up for LB, so.
Yeah, picking up any of those would be pretty huge.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't really even have anyone who can go side lane safely, though.
Yeah.
Your best shot is an Ornn, which
He
is
did.
not exactly the push you're looking for.
Yeah, he did finish his mythic just there, so that'll be good. Oh, we got
We're
some
going
good
straight in. Rumble
ults.
ult on top.
That's
Rakan
just so
coming in.
much.
Yeah.
Straight through the rumble.
Yep.
Yeah,
Here comes the Poppy ult.
only hits one away. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Walking
See.
right back in. Yeah.
Might
Jinx is still up, but the Lux being down really hurts their chances of getting that Twitch. Looks like they're playing it safe though, grabbing the bot turret, and next up will be the bot inhib.
Yeah, I think they'll easily crack this as well. And you got Seeming the Moss top side, just splitting them that much more. Gurren going a little deep, but gets out. Good
Just no running away,
pressure.
well done.
Yeah. Yep. And oh my goodness, the Rumble back up.
Time on Poppy W. Oh, excellent. Zanya's shot coming in
And
the back though, and there is all of the backline
yeah,
melted.
yeah,
Even the Ornn not standing much of a chance at this point.
no. Quadra kill. Are they
He's
gonna
on
do it?
momentum.
I
Oh,
want
yeah,
on,
he's
it.
gonna do
Slimes.
it.
Come on, Slimes. Slimes says no,
Oh.
thank you, sir.
And
Chud,
now
chud.
we have to watch this game continue. Okay.
I wonder if we'll see
No
any
Penta, no
pentakills
skill.
in the.
I like
What is
that.
this? This is not the semis. What is this?
Quarters.
Quarters,
Quarters.
yeah.
It might finish
Any,
this game anyways.
any pentas in the quarterfinals? Calling it now.
It's possible. Wow. Come on, minions. Let us out.
We wanna get through all
Alright.
these.
Yeah. Alright, well, LP has successfully, excuse me, held on
All
to the
three,
base.
yeah, all three inhibs down. They'll have a lot to fire them up for a little bit here.
All right, Austin, give us the hot take. How they come back and win this game right now.
You have three pushing lanes, you're just gonna farm all day and get
Yep.
full items, and it's easy.
I mean, I like it. Seems
Xerath
pretty good.
did,
I
You just
mean,
have
did
to
sell
farm
his
and
empty
win,
book.
right?
hell yeah. Let's just, if like, miracle case happens where Jarvan goes too deep, Rumble misses his ult, you find Twitch, like, you could do it, but I don't think that's gonna happen this game, so.
I think Talon will just jump over the wall and end the base while you're going through that miracle scenario.
Yeah, true.
Well, and you know what? I called it at the start of the game. I said it's all gonna come down to the mid lane, and will this Xerath pop off? And Slimes did not disappoint. Successfully popped off, but just not enough to hold on.
Yeah. So yeah, they're just gonna walk in here. Not much you can do. They can just start hitting this and they'll do a full wombo. And they'll hit the Nexus and win.
Gee.
I think Twitch took that Nexus on accident, actually.
Yeah, just accidental.
Collateral damage. What are you gonna do?
Alright. I
Let
don't have
me
my
send you draft 2 real quick.
perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright, I'll switch the team names, but if you want to go ahead and get started. So they did switch sides here.
Okay, so
So
LB is on blue
blue
side,
side.
picking up the Jinx, which I think that is not a bad call. They had some success with it there. It's just the Twitch got ahead with some of those early kills. Again, I think that Julie playing, or no, Ched playing the Twitch so aggressively was great for them, and they want to pick it back up. And wait, have you switched yet? The sides? Am I saying all this backwards?
No,
Who's blue?
LB is blue side, so
LB is blue.
it's
So
yeah,
we're running it
Jubilee.
back. Okay. Sounds good.
No, they swapped. TT was blue side last time. So
But TT, Jubilee played Jinx, Ched played Twitch.
yeah, so Jubilee on LB, or yeah, on LB is playing blue side.
Yep. So running it back from an AD carry standpoint.
Yes, running, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant sides or something. But yeah,
Oh, sorry. I forgot to go to the bands.
yeah.
I'll let you
And
do
I
that.
mean, similar bands, getting the Jarvan out this time. So I think that's good. Yeah, and you can keep going with the picks. I mean, Twitch, Leona, um, even stronger lane, I would say, than what
Well,
they
and,
have.
and especially into a Sona. I mean, early game.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
I do like
As,
the Wukong Malphite is looking pretty thick and spicy for those team fights though, especially with
yeah.
a Heimerdinger to back it up. Kind of a nombo there, where you got Malphite and Wukong looking to dive in, and Heimer looking to have people dive into him.
yeah. Yep. So you got that full wombo there. On TT side, you got some really early power with the Tristana and the Elise. So that we'll see if they can get that rolling. And then to top us off, I think it's gonna be a Silas top lane. Uh,
Yeah, into the Malphite,
yeah, you
looking for
get
the counter
that.
pick there, right?
Yeah, lots of good old take. Malphite being one of the best. Wukong, Sona also pretty solid. So I
Did
like it.
we lose a ban for LB on the 5th one? That's
It
interesting.
it is not there, so I don't know what
Okay.
happened there. But yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
And
So,
I will get
I'll get the game going. Foster, who do you think is going to win from a draft perspective?
Oh man, I mean, it's hard to not bet on the Twitch Leona bot lane, especially after the the Twitch performance we just saw. But from a team fighting perspective, which I tend to favor, it looks like it could very well be an LB game. So I'm gonna call. They're out for blood. They want their revenge. They're gonna play well, play smart, play for those team fights and objectives, and LB's gonna clean this one up.
I think I'm actually going to agree with you. TT does have a very, very scary early lane, but if they don't completely dominate and end the game by the mid game, I think LB's scaling, and it's going to be tough just to have Twitch and Tristana avoiding the Malphite engage, the Wukong engage, the Jinx Rocket coming on top.
What do you think about this Silas top pick? I mean,
I,
obviously it's the Malphite counter pick, right? He's trying to rip the Malphite ults all game.
yep.
yeah.
I like the idea of it, but I would rather see, I think, something a little beefier for TT. TT really doesn't have much of a front line or any way of peeling back against the Wukong Malphite.
Well, I mean, Leona can dive for days. He gets very tanky in that shield, but when you got the Wukong jumping past you and ulting your whole team, and you're just walking in there getting armor shred,
Yep.
doesn't uh, doesn't seem like it'd be very comfortable.
They're gonna
Yeah.
walk into this. Oh, I guess it. Oh, nice flash level one to get
Oh
first
yeah,
blood.
the
Do
Silas
y'all have
catch and the
the
Leona
stream
flash
going?
on top.
Can you stream on Discord? It just ended.
Yeah.
Didn't realize we had started. Cool.
Sorry, I just gotta go
Yeah,
while we're talking. So
that's good.
I was
they
actually tuned in on the Twitch this time, so
nice.
Nice.
Okay, so they
Yeah,
did.
good to go. Yeah, you're
Uh,
good.
okay. So yeah, they walked in, got we got a Leona flash Q, looked really good. So get that first blood.
and the Silas starting E to get on that as well.
Yeah,
Get get 2 CCs on there.
and just to note, it is Simi no Moscow in top lane, Pat Jones taking the mid lane, taking the
Ooh,
Tristana there. So a
interesting.
little lane swap.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Is that what cost them a ban? Are you allowed to change
No, it
lanes?
sounds like it was an
yeah.
Italy ban. It was just not shown correctly on the draft wall,
Gotcha.
Okay, gotcha.
Interesting.
which I
Interesting.
think
They
that
went for
makes
the
sense.
Nidalee ban, and then he's picking up the Elise, which in a lot of ways plays very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Razormouth doing a little invade here, getting red buff.
I like
Uh,
that.
yeah, so seeing that
Good job.
invade and
Yeah,
going.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're seeing some classic Malphite gameplay, getting engaged on, hitting him with auto attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, does he know the secret tech? Is he gonna go for that Divine Sunder?
Well, it's not a secret if you start throwing it on stream, buddy. What are you doing?
It's been on plenty of streams.
Yep.
People still aren't believers. Don't know why.
I don't know that I love the Silas top lane. I get the spirit of it, but
Yeah, I feel like
if I'm a
it's.
Silas, I
Oh,
want to be
there. It
farming
looks like we're
my
gonna get an
enemy pot the
engage.
whole
I'm
game.
gonna start here and see how this goes.
That was a good
They're
flash in the mid
gonna
from
get
Heimer.
out. Yeah, so looks like, yeah, flash out of the way, got out, so that's good from
Yep.
both sides of Elb. Oh, it's maybe too late. Okay, nope, we're okay.
Are you like 1 second ahead of me? What's happening here?
That's
Yeah,
if
the stream is 2 seconds behind. You gotta watch the Discord.
yeah.
Uh,
And the Discord's choppy, so good times.
it sure do be.
I'm just gonna let Austin be the play-by-play, and we can do analysis after.
Ah, perfect.
Sounds good. We got Elise up here for the lane gank, and they're gonna see this Wukong. They are both lower health, but the burst is there.
Oh yeah, big cocoon.
Yeah, Elise doing Elise things and going up in the air, and
Oh,
Silas
the auto.
picking up to 2-for-1. Totally worth.
Well done. That's excellent. Silas with the double buffs too.
Yeah,
We'll hopefully be able to base, TP back, and run down the Malphite.
yeah. So I do like the Silas top. I think it's good, and you can use that ult just as well as Malphite can. And you know it's an AP versus a lot of people doing 80 tops, so I think it's good all in all.
I would agree. I like it a fair bit, and with the 2 kills, that's certainly not going to hurt.
Yeah.
Nice bomb there on
Should
the
continue
Tristana.
to be aggressive here, but it looks like he might build off more than he can chew, and yep,
Oh
The
yeah.
reset for
is
the
the
Jinx.
Elise.
Oh, but the Elise. Oh, just barely out of range for that
Yeah.
repel.
Yeah, it was close. This time, good on Jubilee to get that. Felt like that looked like last game, but went differently this time, so well played. We do give a Leona solo tower plate worth.
Big. That's big.
We're pulling that drag out. TT wanting to get the stacking early, which is
Yeah,
really
fine.
important dragon for their team.
Yeah,
And just getting it now is going to be important for their team.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Really need to make sure they continue accelerating.
And pulling off the lane swap here. Malphite
Yeah.
taking mid, sending
think-
Heimer up against the Silas.
That
That's,
is a very smart choice.
Yep. Oh, catches them out. Was,
Oh.
wow, really well played to get them
walked back
blind
into
there.
the queue.
Oh, okay. That's a nice turret damage.
Ooh, and a big shutdown for the Heimerdinger. Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Slimes is online.
well played.
Slimes is indeed online.
Yeah. Pretty even so far. Just the Silas does have a nice lead here with the 3 kills and use that advantage. Oh, jumping in on the Malphite.
No. He got baited.
Oh, is he gonna get
Oh.
out? It looks like he is. Wow.
Fantastic job
I
knocking
did
him
not.
out. Way
Yeah, I did
to
not
go,
think he
Pat
was,
Jones.
did not think he was gonna get out there.
Yeah, especially after that flash.
Yeah.
Big
Jubilee
engagement
getting,
outside.
yeah, getting,
Getting Leona treatment. Yeah.
yeah. It's a good cocoon, and then follow up Eve on the Leona. Oh, that looked really, really good. She's gonna miss some CS down here, so. Good chunks there. Though.
Yeah,
Someone's
some
like,
nice
I can
poke
take
from
them.
Zed.
I can take this. Here's Leona.
Where's-
Make it not a 1v1. Come on.
Alright,
Good wards
where's
from TT. Really stopping Wukong from doing stuff, and he hasn't quite hit
and
that 6 yet.
across the whole map too? We've got that pink up top. 3 wards going from mid all the way to bot.
Yeah. There's the Malphite ults. I think he's just gonna have to back right now though, so.
Well, that's my other worry with that Silas top is Silas is very, very mana hungry, and if you are not popping a squishy mid laner and you have someone with a little more bulk to him, it takes a while to whittle that down.
Yeah.
You can always, I mean, hopefully taking presence of mind to mitigate a little bit, but it does make
Yeah.
it challenging. Looking for the
Another
invade on the
invade.
Wukong on
Yeah,
his blue.
he's got the ult.
Oh,
And
raise
he,
him out
wow,
level
he
5
finds it.
here against
Okay,
a level
nice.
7 Silas with a Malphite ult.
Looks like LB's gonna pick up some kills on this side, but ooh, it was very close.
Oof.
Very close to going TT's way. So yeah, we did get the nice kill over here by Simi No Mas, and then LB taking a 2-for-1 on the bot side. So trading back and forth. See, this is where like Silas, I feel like can just fight. Yeah. See.
Yeah. As long as you got some W's to press, you
Yeah.
doing
Gonna
okay.
stop
Oh,
the
they at least
base.
dive.
Yeah, this is gonna. He does have ult, no flash though. Pulls the wave, so can let this one walk in. Oh,
Ooh, coming in for the
wow.
solo.
Okay, all right, all
Some
right.
disrespect there.
Oh,
Oh,
Great save.
that's a
Got
big
this on a
play.
shield.
wow. Yep,
big play. A lot of gold on the Malphite there.
yep. Fantastic
And that's,
job.
I think that's what we were talking about last game. TT always with the confidence. Sometimes maybe just a pinch too much.
Really well done by Awesomenator and by the rest of the team rotating up to help support.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Jubilee
Those traps are hitting
getting,
some good damage
yeah,
on the Twitch.
really good chunk there. Really well played.
Little B emote flashing too, never hurts.
Especially after the last game, still having the confidence. I like it. Alright, we're starting up Dragon. No Wukong ult, but we got some other ults, so should be good. Leona, okay, just hit 6, so she has it, but it doesn't look like they're gonna contest. Instead, they're gonna get Rift Herald on the top side.
As well as the mid tower. Wow. Mid tower is hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. No problem, no problem. 25.
Let's see who dives for that that gold there.
It would be me. No, actually it'd be
Trust me,
Vix.
Vix.
Yeah.
Vix would definitely be there before you would.
Yeah, that's true. Try to run the Elise down with the Malphite. Move
Yeah.
speed. Looks like TT is looking to collapse though.
Yeah. Oh, good dodge.
Heimer chart's helping to dissuade the engage.
Yeah. Simi No Mas looking for it though. Gets the Malphite ult. So this is where it gets scary for LB.
Oh, and a nice little group they're walking around in on top
Yeah.
of a pink ward that they don't see. Oh, geez.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all safe. No problem. See, I think this is the tough part. Malphite. Oh, nice Leona ult. Not able to get anything from it though. Not completing the kill there. Twitch is getting just free time down here, getting this, and TT's gonna retreat to that way. Probably drop the rift. Yep. Oh, is this blast cone? How's it gonna go? Oh, they catch Perion.
Yeah, well, we still got a
Nice.
repel coming. Oh, no, we don't.
Nope,
And
and
Jinx
goes
picking it up.
down. That's really nice. They're chasing, but I don't think they're gonna get any more from this. Yeah, well played from LB getting at least something, but they did get turrets. TT got a turret there, so
Yeah, can we get
not bad.
a gold check? Where are we at right now?
Yeah, so we got 3K lead on TT. A lot of it, I was gonna say coming from the top side, but it looks like jungle there's a good bit of difference, and bot lane there's 1,000 gold difference. So
Yeah, that's that turret right there. He was just finishing up.
yeah, he did get a lot of plates from that, and a lot of time to just farm. So well played. We got mythics being completed on TT side. We got the rod top and two Kraken Slayers for both AD carries, and then the Night Harvester for the Elise.
That's a huge spike from a team perspective. Oh,
Yeah.
good engage. Malphite ult to get out.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna start melting these towers.
Yeah, with the
Triss Silas just full clear that easily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Terror
maybe
plates
not.
are
Wukong's rotating up. Sona's rotating up. Razormouth can't be too greedy here though. He's still way behind.
yeah. Silas has the Wukong ult. We'll see if they keep pushing for this or they decide to. Yeah. Really, we just see a lot of farming. Twitch still in bot lane farming. Looks like they'll do a little lane swap and have Heimer go down. Yeah, looks like they're gonna pick up this top turret eventually, even with Malphite coming up. No ults. I'll have a hard time defending this. Oh, almost.
Oh, a couple of unplanned turret shots there.
No problem, no problem. He's baiting, he's baiting.
Elise coming up. I got the Elise and the Silas for the lane gank. Oh,
Good flash to get out of that. So
Yeah, it's a tad too late on the Wukong ult.
yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
quite land. I think everything, but they have 4 up here, and that's gonna
and
be
Leona can dive that turret all day now as well.
yeah. I might get something in the bot lane for this. Now there's a TP coming in, so
We are coming up at about 20 seconds that we did just use
a lot of
TP and
ults.
yeah, Leona Silas ult are down. Silas should be back up pretty soon, but
Yeah. At least we have all ults on LB side, so they can definitely look for something.
Yeah, and Elise getting a late back here. They don't really have the damage probably to fully rush this down before TT shows up. But they get their pick of positioning and vision. Looks like they're gonna engage it. TT's just running straight at them.
Yeah, good traps to try to block them. Nice.
Big Heimer ult to try to zone.
Yeah, they get it. Let's see if they'll engage. Nope. Okay, they'll just separate. Yeah, really good job with the traps and the Heimer ult to stop them from coming in there. So 2 dragons on LB side. But gold lead still strongly in TT's favor.
Yeah, but you gotta be happy stacking those dragons on the LP side of the map. I mean, you gotta know going into this that you're gonna be playing from behind for 25 minutes at least. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you've got the objective lead, you've pretty much secured your scaling for the later game. You're definitely keeping yourself in it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, okay, Jinx finishes her mythic, so nice we got that rolling. Really liking the Gale Force. I mean, not a bad one to have for these guys either.
Yeah, TT really taking a lot of these kind of high-risk, squishier comps.
Yeah, I mean, Pyrion, I think, really feels strong on some of these. And okay, full engage. We got Razormouth picking up the Tristana. Another ult coming down. Elise will come down here in a second. Malphite, big ult, 3-man.
Oh yeah.
Jinx popping off. Gets 2. Looks like she'll get a 3rd. Nice. That is big stuff. So 4 for 0, and they do get the rift, but it's definitely not what they wanted. I don't know if Twitch just wasn't there or got zoned out, but good start and good job getting those kills for LB. And
Yeah, well, and Razormouth just hit that Divine Sunderer spike a little late on the Wukong, being playing from behind with getting invaded by that Silas a lot, but that is just absolutely massive on Wukong.
yeah, for sure. Picking up the Tristana to start that fight, and then going from there was really good.
As we're talking about different different comp styles, we got a
Yeah.
little comp diff going on right now.
Yeah, oh, just going straight in for this. Okay.
Does get the exhaust down.
Yeah. And the heal. So, yeah, not bad. I don't think there's really much they'll have to worry about with, oh, does get the spot lane turret, and they're going for Wukong, but able to back him off. Yeah, I think much just been the old difference on the Retro fight, and they just came and used them there, and they'll have everything up for Dragon fights, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and I believe Silas did not have the Malphite ult for that Herald fight.
Right,
Which
yeah.
is a
Yeah.
big game changer.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Tristana red
yeah.
planting in and finding a rock.
Yeah. But, it's alright. So Twitch at 2 items with the Runian's Hurricane. Really strong here. Definitely gold lead shrink with all those kills going over the Jinx.
Yeah, almost exactly even though.
Yeah. So, but we do have a lead in the jungle, and then the mid lane for GT. And actually, surprisingly, Malphite having a lead over the Silas at this point in gold. So, nice.
Well done
That's-
to him to pick that back up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the strat. You give them the kills early so you get the shutdowns. They're worth more.
Genius.
That's right.
20% of the time, it works every time.
Is that the strat that Vix taught you?
It is indeed.
Your Joku
They're
games?
setting up for this bear, and they're on the ward there. Okay, I spotted
They
out.
are-
The dragon
they
is
are indeed
starting.
on board.
They're pulling them to Baron though, so. And they're even just.
And Tristana's
Kinda
bot
starting
at
it
this
out.
point. Malphite's in base.
I think
Triss
he's
does
looking
have-
for
they
the
both
TP.
have those TPs, yeah.
I think Triss is just gonna pull the dragon and can just solo it.
Yeah, she says,
Like,
I
what's
don't need to mess
happening?
around with this silliness.
Yeah, got a Wukong ult on the Silas now, and yeah, I'm just gonna take
Look
this.
at that just ring of vision, but the Trist is on
Oh,
board as well.
they're
for LB.
engaging. Seemi no Must going in by himself here. And it looks like he's gonna
Layering
pay
with that.
for it.
Yep, not enough damage.
Yeah, they
Does
get.
give them time to secure the dragon. but-
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we want to follow
Gonna
up
get
on this
another
team
one?
fight.
Oh, nice
Oh.
Wukong ult. He's gonna get Ched. Oh, that does end up getting him. And Pyrion not quite having the damage to finish off the Jinx. Pat Jones looking for anything but not able to get it. And a quadra kill from the Jinx. Holy moly.
And And Malphite not really even in that fight. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about the call to engage that team fight after you've secured the drag and you're down
I
a
think,
Silas.
yeah, definitely you can see it was two different calls there. Finish the dragon versus Silas seeing the big Wukong ult and just going in. So,
Speaking of
uh,
Wukong ult, Razormouth saving Jubilee there from Jed's last auto
yeah, it
really
was
was
huge.
key in that fight going the way of LB.
Yeah, for sure.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Goes back over the wall and yep. So let's see, is Jinx gonna, I guess gets the IE there. So
Huge
she's,
pickup.
yeah.
Jubilee's still very, very vulnerable though. I mean, even that last fight, literally one auto from dying.
Yep.
Yeah,
You get one good Silas E, one good cocoon from the Elise, and that can change that fight significantly.
yeah.
I
But
think at this point though, with the lead that Slimes has on the Heimer, if they just play around those turrets and kite back, it's gonna
Oh yeah,
be tough for TT to get on Jubilee, especially with that Gale Force as well.
yeah,
yeah.
agreed. Yep, and Slimes does pick up his mythic, so it's looking good there. Yeah, I think, and you can use the Wukong ult just like you did there for more peeling and just disrupting that back line. Alright, here comes some
Line's
ults
getting
onto
engaged
Heimer,
on.
but he's able to get out, and there's a TP coming in. Malphite looking, being the, and picks up ult on Ched, is chasing him down. Good Sona ult to pick up the Elise, and they're just cleaning up this fight. Got slows and everything, and it's gonna turn into a Baron.
Yep. Jinx passive
So,
allowing her to run it down, and then it's an easy.
three kills on this 2k gold, or 1k gold lead, I guess, but they'll pick up the Baron. I like the push for mid, just trying to get something back, but I think they will not be able to finish that off before uh, LB is able to respond. So yeah, and this Jinx is just super fed along with the Heimer. So and now we got a real book here, filling out all the pages.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
like gonna
looking.
be a beefy anthology by the time the game's over.
Yeah, I like it. Got pings towards the dragons, each sitting at 2. But with this Baron, I think it'll be in the Fed Jinx. Definitely be in the LB's favor right now. I think a lot of it
Abs-
is this time Jubilee's finding a lot of the really good angles and able to have the protection to win these fights versus last game it was Ched finding those angles. So
Well, and that's just, I mean, that's a Malphite ult, Wukong ult difference. You know,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
it. At least it's got cocoons for you every 7 seconds or whatever, but it's not the same as throwing a boulder at them.
yeah.
Hmm. Well, Dragon is in about 40
Tyrion
seconds or
in
so.
the a little bit behind enemy lines here. I do get
Looking
a
for a looking for a beefy one shot on that Jinx.
yeah. Just have 2
I mean,
items.
TT does still
Oh,
have.
here comes the Heimer ult. Misses. Yep, nothing gonna come from that.
I feel like at this point TT has got to look for Silas clutching a Malphite ult and just being a better Malphite than the Malphite. They've got to have that team fight go differently.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But I mean, they just at this point also just don't have the follow up. I mean, you're down 11 kills on the early game comp.
Yeah. So third LB picks up their third dragon. Elise is here, finds Jinx, and looks like he's about to, yep, does get the shutdown.
Big shutdown.
Huge.
Silas
get
used the
big
Sona
sub fight.
ult, and it looks like Heimer's gonna go down here too. Or maybe not. Is he doing the
Oh, but
best to keep him alive? Oh, here comes Pat Jones to help clean up some stuff. Razor Mouth
Razor
is
Razor Mouth is
ult.
officially a
The
full-blown
Malphite ult.
Wukong now, though.
Yeah, double items. The Malphite ult being helpful to come clean up this fight. And so they do get a huge shutdown onto the Jinx, going over to Silas, which is, I think, where you want it. Like you said, having the Silas
I
being a better Malphite than Malphite.
I mean, yeah, but I honestly at this point I want all that gold on Ched. I need that
Yeah,
Twitch from
Yeah,
last game back.
right.
right.
Chet
I
needs to
just
get
need
that.
Silas to be a rock and dive on him. I need
Yeah.
Ched to actually kill everyone.
Right.
Does
Chet
have
needs his crit damage modifier item.
Yeah, he does have 3 items. I don't know if I mean it was a good pick and you just gotta give like
Yeah,
give it
yeah,
to
yeah.
whoever
You
you
gotta take
can.
what you can get.
Yeah. I don't know if he was quite in position to try to just take that one, but yeah, it
And
was
Ched, I
good.
mean, still doing his part for sure, trying to get farmed up
Yeah.
as best he can, get gold wherever he can.
Is
It's
he trying to
certainly
help his jungler try to get out of this? They're actually gonna turn it back on to Kurian here. Just barely dodges out the rocket, and it is nights out for the Elise.
unfortunately we're deep enough into the game that Sona is now a champion, and so
Yeah. Yeah.
those Elise picks are getting a lot less potent when you got shields every 4 seconds.
Yeah. And close to the Archangels for Sona. So,
I honestly, I mean, I know I said, you know, you got to get that Malphite ult on the Silas, but I just don't think there's a way you win that team fight at this point. The Wukong, who was
yeah.
squeezed out of the game for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, is pretty massive now. They just don't have the team fight to get it done.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's enough bursts on the Elise or others to really give them a lead in these team fights. So, LB doing a good job picking up more turrets, cracking the base. We got Baron coming up in 50 seconds.
It's just so hard to engage when Heimer's got his turrets up.
Yeah, for sure. And all the slow. Whoa, Gale forced forward to get the traps. A whole lot. Oh, and Twitch opens
Oh
up.
no.
Nice ult.
Slime's destroying the Twitch.
Yeah,
Jubilee does go down though.
but yeah, with the Heimer here with his big turret, there's yeah, he gets the triple kill this fight, and yeah, good job.
That's a full book.
That is a full book. And yeah, I think good job to punish the aggressive Jinx there, Gale forcing, and then just trying to get traps on the Leona. But unfortunately, Wallet's too big.
Yeah.
And let's see if they'll end it here. Got 5 seconds on the Twitch. A few more to get
No
the other
ult on
ones.
the Twitch though. I think LB is gonna bring us into a game 3.
Looks like
Looks
it.
like it.
Yep, they're just heading the Nexus, and there we go.
GG's, well done to LB.
Yeah. Alright. Go back here, and I will pull up the draft for game 3. 3-game series. I definitely did not put that in my running it down, so well done. I'll be taking game 2, and this is comes down to winner stays alive in playoffs, so pretty big stuff. Alright, I'm gonna work on swapping the sides, but it'll be TT on the left on blue side and LB on red side.
Alright, TT on the left, running through the bans. Cog, Jinx, and Malphite. I think that is smart since the Jinx and the Malphite both popped off. Had huge impact in that last game for LB to win. And then moving to the other side, Talia again into Pyrian Sands. I guess they just really don't want to have to deal with it. Jarvan and the Yasuo, just the same bans as before. I think that's also smart. TT going with the Twitch for a third game in a row. Really liking that pick. I do notice that when Chad likes a pick, he tends to just play that over and over and over.
Yeah.
Interesting that they continue putting it as priority for a first pick, though, over other options. I guess I just want to see the rest of the draft.
Yeah, I think
LV,
yeah, I feel like they can do that. Doesn't seem like there's that many contested picks from
yeah,
what I could tell. So,
Hey, man knows what he likes. I respect it.
yeah.
that's right. LB turning around. They found some success with the Wukong last game and the Sona. They're going to go ahead and lock those in and just say, all right, let's run this back, see what happens. TT responding with the Nautilus and the Trundle. Trundle is interesting since there is no tank yet. I wonder if the purpose of that one is to help disincentivize tanks for LB, make sure that everyone is relatively squishy for the Twitch to shred them later. And Pyrian's jungle is also really good at having early game influence, especially in that mid lane.
Yeah.
They'll be wrapping up the first phase with the Zaya, nice and safe. I think that is not a bad thing at all, especially looking into the Nautilus. You can help to negate that Nautilus ult. So you want to run to the bands? Are you ready on the
Uh,
interface?
yeah, I'm
I can keep going
working
if you want.
on. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay,
Well, I'll have to switch to a different scene to go to pull it up,
no
so
problem.
I
I'll
can do
just
this. So, TT banning out the Heimer and the Xerath, banning out 900 slime champs. I think the uh, Heimer for sure was very annoying for them to deal with, wanting to go in and get those kills. And then LB responding with the Rumble, don't want to get caught in those Rumble ults again. And then the Aurelion Soul, another good one to get off the side of TT. LB then picks up Rise, another. I don't think I've seen him play it that much in Beer League, but I know this is one of 900 Slam's big champs. Yeah, really not a popular champ at the moment, but should be a specialty for him. We get super scaling on the side of TT with Vigar and Ornn, both super scalers. Looks pretty good. And then last pick goes to Mordekaiser. Does do a good job of beating up tanks in the top lane, so that'll be
yeah.
excellent.
I think both the drafts are somewhat balanced. I do like TT's initially here just because you've got a pretty strong front line with the Nautilus Ornn. Trundle will get somewhat tanky as well, stealing some stats later, and then just extreme scaling. As long as TT can hold on until 20 minutes, I think it is going to be their game to lose just from a draft perspective. But LB did show that that they can pull off some good plays as well and make sure that the series is going to stay competitive.
Yep,
Fester,
for
any
sure.
thoughts real quick?
Yeah, just echoing what you said. I really like the second phase of it, picking up the Ornn Vigar for the hard scaling. Um,
You gotta do
uh,
scene for the stream. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
oh, you're good.
I'm setting up so I don't spoil
Oh,
it.
perfect. Okay, yep.
So yeah, y'all go ahead and continue.
I think obviously last game LB, just had the comp diff where they just needed to make it to 20-25 minutes to win, and so TT counteracting that really nicely in that second round of picks on this draft. Definitely, I would say stronger draft to them. I don't know about this Mordekaiser pick after they showed a Trundle. I know it beats up Ornn early, but
I, I actually like it a lot for the Ornn too, though, because when Ornn's ulting, you mortal him, and there's no Ornn ult coming down across the team.
yeah, no follow up there. That's true.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. So I do have the game going here. Looks like there's TT stacking up, but not gonna not gonna go for an invade. Yeah, I agree with all that. I do probably like TT's comp a little bit more. Uh, looks a little bit more like a one less comp than uh, previous games. So obviously prefer that.
What? I
But
wonder why we're biased. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I think depending on how deep TT tries to go, you got the Rise and the Zaya both really good at hitting that front line. And the Sona looked really good last game as well, so we'll see.
Yeah, the Sona was definitely
Yep.
very impactful once she hit that 1 or 2 item power spike. But
Yeah.
honestly, again, in this whole series, I'll say the same thing. The thing I'm most excited for is this mid lane matchup. Seeing Slimes breaking out different picks every game, having
Yeah.
a very big performance in both games so far.
Yeah, and he did get those get banned out in phase two, but finding another pick that works for him, so should be interested to see how it
Well,
goes.
to be determined if it's gonna work for him, but we'll find out.
Yeah. No invades this time, so but yeah, see more just slamming people.
Wailing away.
Yeah.
Skipping the minion wave entirely to go get some autos in.
I understand.
I do like I mean, I liked the Leona pick. I think Pork Chops Leona has looked really good throughout the season, but the Nautilus also really good, and into the Sona. If you get the pull on it, I mean, it's almost for sure dead Sona, so should be good. Oh, I say no invades, and here we are. Period coming level 3, invading this, and I don't think he's gonna be able to flash the wall. Oh, he does, and
It just
but
doesn't matter.
yeah, that
That wave
fast
attempt will
clear
get you.
and yeah, does his 3 camps and goes and invades. Really strong stuff.
Yeah, well done.
Interesting choice to go for the red raptors into blue.
Yeah.
Normally if you're gonna do, something like that,
Exhaust
you're
and
gonna
some
keep
other summoners coming down. Z going for the skill. Oh, just
Oh,
barely
so
gets
close.
out.
Ched just hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, it was very close. Pat Jones taking the brunt of this counter pick here. The Mord can just use those moves all day to fight those tanks, and that can be really tough. They are using this top lane advantage to do their own invade, but nice flash to get out of the cage and stop Pyrian from taking another kill. Yep, they're meeting in the river here. Let's see. We got Pyrian takes the
Yeah.
kill.
Big
This
cage coming through.
Trundle's looking big. Another one
Oh,
going to TT.
Mygar getting those stacks. And the
Yeah,
Trundle is absolutely online. So
yeah,
strong early.
yeah. Pretty insane that he's not able to get. He's not didn't die from that focus fire there, but
Yeah. Good roam from Nautilus as well, applying pressure mid. If Mygar had just a little bit more mana, I think they could have
yeah, throwing the
gone for
cage
that res.
down. Yeah.
Yep.
Pyrian with a huge CS lead and picking up those 2 kills and assists there.
Is he 2 levels up? I can't see. Level 5?
Uh, yes, he is level 5 to level 3.
Man.
So, rough
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep. We'll see if he continues to invade and look for a Razormouth in the jungle. I think that would be the smart thing to do.
For sure. I liked LB trying to catch the Trundle back out in the river when they had numbers, but just unable to finish off that Trundle. He picks up a whole mess of items.
Sheen being key there. He is gonna hurt.
Yes, he is. Back to our farming ways here. See, we're where the next bit of action happens.
Dragon is up. We'll see if they choose to go for it. And like we talked about in the lobby, TT's looking to scale. They've already accelerated that. They don't have to make any big moves.
Yeah. Nice pull, but not a whole lot of follow-up you can do with the where the wave stayed and everything.
Awesomenator starting to pick up a little bit of a lead. Has a lot of CS to clean up here under the tower if he can to
Yeah.
expand that a little bit more.
I bet he has some gold. Not that much, honestly.
Oh, and he's
1,000.
starting to not trade as well with the Ornn already.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a problem very quickly. There's a lot of eggs in that big moored basket.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Good pickup on the dragon, another pretty early one for TT, so good job.
Looks like we got Wukong coming in top here.
Yeah, there's a ward though. Oh, he does go forward. If they go for it right now, maybe.
Maybe more to ult to keep him here.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be able to get this. Oh, okay, well,
Thank you, directed cam.
yeah. It does look like 900 Slimes is gonna go down,
Oh.
and he does. Not it.
Yep.
Didn't have the flash from before and calls out the pillar. Just unable to move there. I think might
Yeah.
have pushed him back into the cage.
Into the
Could be
cage.
wrong. Yeah.
Yep. It's a great combo.
Yeah. Wukong not being 6 doesn't have the ult, so didn't get to try to do that. Oh, suddenly gets caught out, and this is where it gets tough.
Exhaust coming
Exhaust,
in.
yeah, but not enough to stop Twitch from, I guess. Oh, maybe spoke too soon. Nice flash.
Ooh, well
And
played.
yes, does get the kill. Got 900 Slimes coming to see if he can pick up the Nautilus. Really well done to pick up a counter kill. Really good flash there on Jubilee to do that one.
Yep, well done. Damage coming out of the Nautilus.
Yeah. Oh. Tries to get the hook as the minion dies, but not quite. Yeah, 30, let's see, we're going down the CS. Got a small lead in the top lane for Awesomenator. Of course, the Trundle looking strong in the jungle with 30 CS lead and those kills. Even in the mid lane, small 10 CS lead in the bot lane for Ched. So yeah, sitting at a almost 3k gold lead for GTO and all. Pyrion is here, so if Ocellator goes too deep, which it looks like he is, here comes the pillar. A flash to get out. The ult going down. Ult.
Ooh,
The orange to try to save himself. Oh, but the...
Ooh, well played by Awesomenator.
Yeah, this feels like game 1. Oh, or game 2. See, we do have the Wukong ult. Not able to get the Nautilus though. Yeah, it was a great job by Awesomenator to ult the
Ornn, make
Ornn.
sure it wasn't getting damaged too much.
Yeah, because it was really the Trundle doing everything, and then that tower ramp up was enough to stop Pyrion from picking up a kill on them.
Mm-hmm. Good damage trades in the bot.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to see how this one ends. I need to go get the kids ready for school though.
Okay.
To abandon you two. Apologies.
All good. No worries. Thanks for casting a bit,
Yeah,
but
text me what the result is if you don't mind.
Yeah, will do. I'm excited
Alright.
myself, so we
Good
definitely
luck on the
had some
cast.
upsets. We'll see if this
Yeah.
one follows.
Yeah, this is
I think it's
I don't know.
still in TT's hands, really. They do have that, we'll call it 2.5k gold lead, or really just a 2k gold lead, but they have, I think, the scaling as well.
Yeah, much more
So,
significant scaling.
yeah.
That's where I'm at as well, but I mean,
Doesn't mean that LB's, champs don't team fight well or can't outplay this, but
yeah, I don't know. Every
yeah,
time I think they've got it locked up, they've got some kind of tower dive or
yeah,
silliness that just barely goes the wrong way by 10
yeah.
HP.
And the
So,
Oscillator picks up just a solo kill. Oh, the big team fight coming down here in the river. Good Wukong ult to start that one off, and it looks like Chad will go down as well. Big stuff. Let's see, they're chasing with 900 Slime's ult, and he's by himself. He might be in trouble here. Good dodges. Oh,
he's got the fancy feet.
the solo saves
Donut
and
heal is
gets
just enough to
another
keep him
one.
alive.
Yeah, and then going back to the top lane, we just saw the slow melt of Mord
Oh,
melting a tank with having the Rylai's in his pocket, so that happens.
nice solo kill.
Yeah.
Should be able to
Oh man.
survive this.
Yeah.
Should be able to just walk out. Oh, choosing
He's
not to
just
walk
trying to
out.
fight.
He's all about it. He says, Pat
That
Jones, you
gets the
ain't got nothing.
shield. Oh, this is. Oh
Big
my
shield.
goodness. It was very
Wow.
close, but does go the way of Oscillator. I expect Pyrian to pick this one up though. No ult for Mord, so not a lot he can do to stop that. Huge shutdown, but two
Back-to-back solo kills.
solos.
Yeah.
Huge from him. Really
And
is making
honestly,
that.
the dragon fight directly before that. I mean, we're just talking about how TT still got a significant advantage, and then what was that, a 3-for-0 and a dragon?
Yeah, I do think the key word is like they have the scaling, right? So like taking that fight, although they are and then a solo kill from seemingly Moss, just picking up the Wukong. That's rough. Yeah, they do have they have a good team fight right now. I think the scaling will go the way of TT, but if LB can use this more and find more fights like that, they definitely have a chance here. And her Slime's doing a lot of damage to this Trundle. And the Trundle ult comes down, but people are gonna walk away, and yeah, not bad.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Well, no matter how it ends, this has been quite the series already.
Yeah, a lot of our quarterfinals. It sounds like the games were big. So always fun. Come playoff time, everyone's trying their hardest to make the run.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the effort.
Yeah,
People are
a whole bunch
doesn't
of coming out in the spot lane fight. The double ults coming from the side of TLB.
oh, and
I
it
don't.
looks like the Sona is kind of coming online to the point where she can survive
Yeah,
that Twitch engage. Oh, big
Oscillator.
flash from Osminator.
Yeah, he actually picked a solo there, but it looks like this fight is gonna go the way of LB. Got a 2-for-1 here. Oh, does get the hook, but this might not be where he wants to be. Yeah,
Yeah, Ched's still just getting zoned by the threat of this Sona poke.
yeah,
I mean, you just saw them engage and pop Twitch ult, and Z just said, "Here's an exhaust, and I'll stand here and press shield."
yeah. He does go back and get his mythic, so that'll be nice. Let's see if Jubilee will do the same. Does have a lot of gold, so yep. Does pick up the mythic. Let's see, I guess we can go with what are the stacks at? 127 on the Vigar. So stacking away. Guess what does that translate to in AP? We're at 289 right now.
Not a bad start.
Not a bad start.
Looks like
Perry
Aaron
kind of getting caught out, but uses the pillar. See these feather. Oh, nice Sona ult. And, yep, able to just pick up that invading Trundle. Good collapse and teamwork on their side. And we got the Rift Arrow going down and probably this bot lane turret with it. Really want to see Awesonator come back to this top lane and fight this Ornn. Oh, nice. Gets the tower and gets his ult. Not able to connect with the hook. And another one going down. Oh, huge cage and picks up the Sona on the back end. Great job. Picking up one, but really LB doing a good job getting the turret and getting a kill. And they have evened out the gold at this point.
Yeah, very nice comeback from LB so far.
Yeah.
Looks like they're having Rise match top lane while he's got TP up and Mord does not, but
Yeah.
Mord TP should be coming up here momentarily and should expect him to go match the Ornn again after that.
Sona coming back from getting ulted and everything, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to fight this. It looks like they're gonna try though.
Looks
The
like
cage
they're
is gonna
gonna
delay
another
them. Yeah, so yeah. TP's used, but not able to get in time, so. Good cage to zone them. One of the best uses of that, so. Let's see if they're looking for a fight here, I'm not sure.
I mean, still some really good,
Nice
team
pullback.
catches and
Yeah.
good plays on the LB side of things.
Yeah.
We've seen Pyroan go from what 3-0 to 4-4 at this point.
Yeah.
Just from a lot of aggression in the jungle. And
Yeah. Oh, it looks like he might go down here. He does. Oh, nice hook though, and followed up by a Xayah ult.
Oh, big Xayah ult.
Oh, unfortunately.
And now we're all stuck in the cage.
Yeah,
oh
900.
no. And
Oh,
they bring that
Chad
Nautilus
a
ult
little
right
too
into
close.
the team. Just an absolute mid lane fiesta right now.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, it looked like 900 Slime stepped a little bit too close to the tower, took a couple shots along with a great pull from Nautilus. Chad walked up, unfortunately a little too close to the rest of the team and gets taken out pretty quickly. And yeah, gold stays even though. I still have to get the scaling over to TT. We'll just see how these team fights continue to work out though. Wukong will definitely come in big, and I think the Mord has looked exceptionally strong. Some really good pulls to start out some of these fights and catch people out.
Yeah, I think the key word at this point has shifted from scaling to team fight.
You're right.
We've seen a lot of fighting, but not a lot of team fighting. And LB just coming out ahead just on sheer numbers advantage, over and over again. Not to take anything away from people making good plays and using abilities well, but it's a lot easier to win with 5 people than 4 people, it seems.
Right. Definitely some great execution from LB too. Just a couple people getting caught out and to start out these fights. There's two things happening in Twitch right now. It's the game and then Andrew making all couple fights happening in this game though. Razormouth, will he get out? Nope, he goes
Oh, does
down.
not look like it.
Immortal, not enough to take out um, the Ornn, and looks like they're gonna siege this top turret. LB
Reinforcements from LB
collapsing.
coming though. Ornn
Yeah,
is very, very low. We'll probably have to back out of this fight.
yeah,
Looks like Ryze is staying mid for the push, and Ched down in the bot lane just soaking up the farm.
yeah.
Ched doing quite a bit over the past couple games of not finding the early kills and just ended up farming for quite a while.
Yeah, and he's playing that hyper scaling. So when he's not ahead of the game, he's just trying to find the CS to do it. But we'll see if LB can punish and push the game ahead to be able to not let them be that super scaling AD carry.
Yeah, I'd honestly love to see Razormouth prep for some of those plays. LB has given Ched quite a bit of time to free farm the bot lane in
Yeah.
each of these last two games where, you know, a juicy Wukong could definitely be soloing an 0-3 Twitch.
True. He did, I think he was just farming away and got caught out by the Trundle, who has the 2 items. Definitely really strong in
Yeah,
that 1v1.
yeah, up there on his golems, going into that top tier 1, yeah.
Yeah. We got a dragon fight coming up here in 30 seconds. Team's starting to set up for that. Period. Oh, what in the world? Did you see that? She got
I
knocked up like
I
crazy.
tabbed to reply to the chat real quick.
Okay.
I missed it.
The oh, getting cut out. 900 Slime's getting cut out by the cage. We got ults to follow up on him.
Oh
and
my
he is
god,
just going
look at all
down.
these pulls.
So much CC there. Nice Sona ult to catch a couple, but unfortunately the tank line's too tanky. Ched opens up, not able to get any kills, but they're gonna be able to chase out LB and pick up this dragon. So it'll be 2 dragons on TT, or 3
Oh,
dragons once they catch this.
I don't know. Maybe we see the Mordekaiser 1v4 coming down right now. You never know.
Never know. Except it's not looking like it.
Just a massive amount of CC layering there on the Rise.
Yeah, that was actually pretty great. He survived a lot longer than I expected, but yeah. Between
Yeah, Roa
all the
will
ults,
make you beefy, but
yeah,
not that beefy.
unfortunately. He does get the last stack of the rods, so up to level 15. Pretty big. Oh,
Looks like we're going for a catch here
Oh
on the
my
Mordekaiser, and he
goodness.
is just absolutely melting under the lethal tempo.
yeah, holy moly.
That Bork Divine Sunderer combo sure will take down a Mordekaiser.
Yes, so well.
That was without even having a Trundle ult there to take the stats. I mean,
Right.
that's what we were talking about in the pregame of, you know, I know Mordekaiser is very, very strong into the Ornn, but once I see the Trundle on their team, I have some
Gonna be
hesitations
tough.
about that pick.
Yeah. Here comes a Ornn engage. Not able to get anything from it.
They sure killed that monkey clone fast, though.
You're right. You're right. Monkey is in trouble here. Does get a couple knockups. He's gonna go back in. Yep. And we got double TPs coming in from LB to try to catch
big
up this fight.
TPs.
Period looks like he's about to go down. And he does. The shutdown goes down. Good Xayah ult and Sona ult to catch out the rest of the
And
team.
here's the follow-up.
Ched
Can we
is
get the
the-
Rylai's application?
Yeah. Oh, the
Ched is
Vygar.
in.
Yeah. Vygar
So deep in
almost
that
turns the
cage.
fight, but yeah. The Ched was in the mortal, so he was pretty
Yeah.
stuck there. Great job from LB. And Pat Jones TPing out to safety. Easy peasy. So yeah, two going to the side of LB almost looked like it could have been so much worse, but great turnaround from Semino Moss and the rest of the guys to stop it from really going downhill. And even with the two kills and some health, they really, I guess I would have liked to see him maybe try to go for the Baron or something, but
Yeah,
deciding
and
against
that
it. They do get a turret. Oh, nice damage from 900 slimes. She's thinking about it. Just throws a walk away Q though, and we'll. Parion's coming up though, and. Okay. Oh, I was worried that he was gonna get another chase down kill on this jungle. But LB spots it out with some wards, and 900 backs away.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I'm gonna burn double teleports on that team fight, I'm definitely looking to take an objective after, because now you're in a situation where you either hover that objective for the next 3 minutes, or you give up the fact that you might have to fight it a man down.
Yeah.
And they are certainly not in a position to want to take a disadvantageous fight for an objective with soul spawning in we got 2 minutes left.
Yeah. 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 1 minute 15 on Dragon Spawn. Tyrion with 3 items, looking really strong, but Wukong getting his 2 cores, nice. Rise with the Frozen Heart to be a bit tankier should definitely help against Tyrion, but this is going to be a dead Lord. Dies
Definitely not
so
the time you
fast.
want it.
Looks like they might be able to get Tyrion here though. They do, but the pull into Jubilee knocks him down, and Ched
Here
picks
comes
up
the Ornn
2.
TP.
Not able to get
Oh,
Sona,
Igar TP, excuse me.
but yeah, looks like they're gonna get this turret. And then they might just turn around and go for the dragon here spawning. I guess you still got 25 seconds on that.
Yeah, but we've got
Oh,
still no TPs on the side of LB.
the outplay button on Vigar, getting the kill onto the Sona. And here comes the Dragon Soul fight. That's probably just gonna go to TT.
Yeah. Here comes the Dragon Soul. The fight part is certainly still to be determined.
Yeah, we do have a Rise ult. He could try to
No,
get in
not that
here,
quickly.
but no, it is.
And then just have no chance to get there in time.
Oh,
Oh, and
all
Rise
that
gets caught
damage.
immediately.
Oh, he does take him down, but Soul going over to TT. Definitely the objective they were going for there, so they'll take it. And now we're looking to rip a Baron, maybe? Thanks for setting up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're using the flash.
Oh, an immediate flash from Jubilee.
I think that's what you have to do with this Trundle. He's gonna eat you alive. Does have the ult, and they are starting this Baron on the 4v5. Trundle on the backside, no blast cone though. He's trying to get in here, not able to, and
Not
they're
gonna
trying.
get there.
Oh, here comes the fight.
Just wiped him after.
So the ult comes down, looks really good, but the Wukong ult isn't quite enough to go through this big front line. Jubilee's trying. Oh, nice feather pull back to get the kill.
Oh, beautiful.
And
Well done.
yeah, man, good job getting all 4
And
of them there.
that's big. That's exactly what you needed on as
Yeah.
LB at this point.
Yeah, gets the Baron, gets 4 kills, uh, keeps it on 2 members, probably the 2 best members, honestly. I guess 900 slams would be a great benefactor of that, but
Either way,
yeah,
getting the gold from the Baron, getting the Baron itself, winning the team fight,
yeah, all good
all
stuff.
big.
Yeah,
LB does need to get in a position to wrap this game up here soon, or you're gonna get to the point where Vigar and Ornn are walking through your whole team by themselves, and it's not going to be too pretty.
Yeah, and let's see. Vigar is at 278 stacks, almost 1,000 AP, 950. So
And
yeah,
I've heard from a little bird that Infernal Soul helps with that Vigar burst as well.
that is very true. Those keys are gonna be doing a ton of damage. I
Problem is
mean, I will
that,
say the Rise did look really good into it in the last duel. We'll see if that still holds up or if
yeah,
it's all
I think
going.
the difference there was Vigar didn't have his delete button up for that 1v1 in the river there,
True, true.
which is a fairly important button when you're playing Vigar.
Yeah.
The problem I think for LB
Hyperion
now at
has a
this point
bit
is
of
they've got so many towers up, and they've got to get at least one of these lanes cracked all the way down to an inhib if they want to have a hope for an Elder fight with a numbers advantage.
yeah.
And I just don't know that they can do it.
The cage is
They're
used. Not
they're
gonna be able to get it.
all on the flank here
Uh-oh.
looking for an
Hyperion just
engage.
takes on more. He does get a
Absolutely
stopwatch.
diving. Oh, we may see the fight turn
Full-
here.
full
Pyroan's still
punch
just
happening.
soaking the health though.
Yeah, he's so strong. Nice knockup from Pat Jones. 900 Slime's
Oh,
caught up.
we're not
Great
good.
feather pull, but gets caught by the cage. And Chegg gets slammed, but I think it's gonna be okay for TT taking 3 for 1, excuse me. And he's gonna push into the base here, and
Lots of very low targets, but just no good way to get on them.
yeah, that was very, very close. It was a good try from Razormouth to try to go use his ult on the backline. Unfortunately, not able to get either of them. Or he did get Seeming No Moss. I didn't quite see when he went down, but yeah. Unfortunately, 3 for 1, and the inhib going down for LB.
Not a great feeling to take the Baron and then have your own inhib get sieged.
Yeah, very true.
But one way or another, we should see this game wrap up here with this Elder fight coming up shortly, and
Yeah.
we'll see which way it goes.
I did see
It's
Zayab pick up Navori and Twitch pick up his IE, so they will be pumping. We'll see if that changes anything in the next team fight.
Yeah, at this point, I think you're just up against the space of you've got an Orin, Trundle, Nautilus running it down on your face, and they are all just so beefy.
Yeah, I think Trundle with the Wits In and the Gargoyle, both really good items for these team fights.
And really, I mean, not needing to build that much damage. I mean, I know we've got the Bork and the Sunderer, but definitely has the
Getting caught out.
flexibility to
Yeah.
build more defensively. Just because Lethal Temple was so big.
Yeah.
Mord pulls him into his own ult, but he's gonna die in his own ult.
For sure. This is a little bit of an awkward spacing for this fight. 900 Slimes. Looks like he's going to go down, but gets the flash into his own base. And then a good clap from LB to get both of those kills. That was huge.
Oh, that's definitely big. What's our timer on Elder? What do we got? 35 seconds?
We got 15 seconds.
Oh, not
so
even.
It is imminent. It is coming up.
And at this point, Wukong dashing directly into the Vigar cage.
Unfortunate.
And then
that
just
cage
gets
coming
one
back
shot.
out. Let's see if Che can put out all the damage. He can, and
Oh.
he takes down the whole team.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a
Quadra
heartbreaker
kill.
right there.
Yeah. They were
was-
rushing to get to that Elder and just get caught out on the way.
And it really was looking very hopeful for LB there for a moment after the Orin Trundle kill.
TP
but,
coming in. We got Mord coming in.
Mord on an absolute mission to save the game.
Yeah. I think he's at
Does
least
he
stops
stay?
it.
Does he just push him off?
He does. We'll take it.
Yeah, I don't think pushing them off is going to be enough, though. Their team is spawned. They are running that direction.
Yeah.
And Mord's got to try to zone for another 30 seconds. does not seem to be a Mordekaiser favored matchup versus the entire TT front line.
Yeah, Trundle able to just run in and start it, and he's doing so
Just
much.
beating away at it. Looks like
TP coming in.
LB
Yeah,
is
there's
deciding to concede the Elder and hope that they can turtle it out. Oh no, they're moving in. They're moving in very, very late, and they're gonna be eating an Elder Dragon buff straight to the face.
yeah.
Oh
Mord uses
no.
the ult, but it's not going
Mordekaiser in
well.
his ult as the Elder
Yeah.
gets taken, and now he's stuck with a
Yeah,
Vigar with an Elder Drag.
yeah, that was
Oh
unfortunate.
no.
And this is looking like the end for LB. They did put up a really good fight in this series, but I'm thinking this might be TT moving on to semifinals.
It's certainly looking that way, but you never know. We could have a 5-man flash into Alter that could really change the game.
We could. Let's see. They sieging up this Elder. Already pulling out the Zaya ults.
Now
And
Rise will
there
go
goes
down.
one. Yep, there goes all of them.
Going for the ult, but
Yeah, and quickly ending the game. Man, what a great series. Really good
yeah, just
job.
banger after banger after banger.
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic work on both sides. I honestly didn't know which way it was gonna go there at the end. But congrats to TT for moving on to semifinals. Have to watch the other matches to see who they're up against, but we should see those coming out pretty quick. Thanks
And
everyone for
and
watching. Oh, go ahead.
and just once again, well played to LB. What a series.
Yes, definitely. They definitely made it a very close, very tough series. Definitely being underdogs against the tied for second place team. But yeah, took it to them the whole full game three, and honestly, right until the very end. So yeah, and that
All right.
is where I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching.